Now, whether you're a student or not, you've probably done your fair share of research learning how to make money online or ways to make extra income online. Well, lucky for you, I've found the top 10 best ways you can start making money online today, even as a broke college student. And now for the top 10. Let's go. What's up, Freedom Nation? It's Romeo here, and I'm here to give you the top 10 best ways you can make money online starting today, even as a broke college student. With number one, we have is Amazon Mechanical Turks. Amazon Mechanical Turks is Amazon's take on micro jobs. What Amazon is doing with Mechanical Turks is allowing companies a way to dish out the menial task jobs such as data entry, language translations, checking for errors, quality control in documents, and giving that off to, let's say, a Mechanical Turk worker, which would be yourself. So you would go on, you sign on as a Mechanical Turk worker, waiting to take and receive tasks. You tell them what you're good at, and then you can receive these menial tasks. What that does is it replaces the employees who would normally spend their time working on these menial tasks and allow you to take over, so that way they can focus on more important projects within the company. Though this is not the highest paying one, you can string along quite a bit higher paying jobs together, and you can earn anywhere between $20 to $30 an hour depending on how you play the game. It's all up to you. And that is Amazon Mechanical Turks. So coming in at number two is going to be Fiverr.com. What Fiverr allows you to do is to actually put your talents to work. As one of the largest in the freelancing industry, Fiverr allows people who have any skills within graphic design, language translation, typing, documentation, blogging. Any of these is just a mass categorical areas that you can find your niche and where your specialties lie. If you go on there, you'll find out exactly what it is that you can fall under in Fiverr. So you sign up as a freelancer, and Fiverr will allow you to put up a profile so that people like myself who need sometimes logos done for my agency, or maybe even having a website built for a client of mine, I would go to Fiverr and I would find someone who has these particular skills that I'm willing to pay for as long as they know how to do it. Now, how to best prepare yourself for Fiverr and to set yourself up for success. Pro tip is this. Okay, make sure that you put all of your accolades, whether you graduate from school in graphics arts design, any certificates that you've probably earned along the way professionally, whether it be a previous career or something you took on an online course, and also always place work that you've done in the past in your profile. This way, when somebody like myself who's coming on there to find a job or a gig that needs to be done, I have something to go off of. I can go off the work that you've done previously, and if it's good quality work, I found my person, and you get paid in the process. With Fiverr, you can start your gigs anywhere between $5 or more. I have personally paid multiple times over $100 per gig, and so that person got paid over $100. I believe it was like $130 per gig for that day. Okay, so you can make some serious money, and I'm just one of, I think I saw 20 people in the queue that he had work to be yet put out, and I was only one of them, so definitely making a couple of $100 per day right there. And that's Fiverr.com. Coming in at number three is Upwork.com. With Upwork.com, what it allows you to do, very similarly to Fiverr, it allows you to showcase your professional talents online for those who are looking for gigs to be fulfilled. Like for myself, I needed someone to build a website for me, so I also checked out Upwork.com. So with Upwork, the upside is that you can choose to be charged on a flat rate or an hourly rate. The person I found to help me with a website that needed to be built for my client was charging on an hourly basis, which is perfect because I was willing to pay based on the skills that I saw he had on his profile. So right there, $20 an hour, you can earn right online doing what you already know how to do. A pro tip to remember is that there is no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme, especially when you're starting from nothing. This is perfect for anybody who is broke, or who is a student, or who's not a student, or just looking ways to make more money, more side income from scratch. This is not a get rich quick overnight. So you have to learn how to build slowly. So that way, once you do get a significant amount of money, you'll be able to invest or start a new business or something, but at least you'll have a base, another source of income to help you to achieve these goals. Number 4 is YouTube.com. Yes, you all know it very popularly that YouTube is the hub for those creators who are willing to put their work online. YouTube is an awesome way to not only gain an audience and to give information, free information for people who are looking for it, but it also allows you to get paid. How do you get paid on YouTube? I'm going to explain to you. If your video begins to gain traction and your channel begins to grow, what YouTube will allow you to do is to run ads on your videos, which you get paid for whenever an ad is ran and a customer or a viewer is watching it. So whenever a viewer watches an ad, you get paid a percentage of that in your ad spend. Now, when you first start a YouTube channel, you have to understand because of YouTube's new threshold, you have to hit certain numbers in order to begin to monetize on your videos. To begin to monetize on your videos on YouTube, you need to hit 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers within a 12-month period. Then is when you can start getting paid for the ads being ran on your channel. For YouTube, here are some pro tips. Remember that when you're creating a video channel for YouTube that you have to pick a niche that you actually have experience in or that you have a very strong interest or passion, because it begins to really get difficult to create content around a subject that you're not really interested in, if you understand what I mean. If I'm, let's say if I am, I don't know, a doctor, right? And I have no experience on like cars and what type of cars, how they drive and their, the horsepowers. I'm not going to begin a channel on that unless it's a hobby of mine that I do on the side or I have a really strong passion for cars. YouTube is a long-term game. And once you start it, you have to upkeep the momentum in order to make it beneficial for you later on. If you do remain consistent and persistent with the posting of content on your YouTube channel, you will begin to see success very slowly and very soon begin to see explosions depending on the quality of your content. Now, you don't need very expensive equipment to get started. I started with my phone with my very first video, and now I began to slowly upgrade with microphones and cameras and lighting, and it allowed me to upgrade my game in order for me to bring more valuable content like this to you guys. Another stream of income that you can earn via YouTube, aside from the ad spend that you earn when played on your videos, is that paid sponsorships. Now, when paid sponsors come on and they see that you're doing a good job or they like the way you present yourself, they sometimes may present to you an offer in order for you to kind of promote their product or service on your videos because you've captured a particular audience that they're interested in gaining their trust. So they will approach you and ask you, hey, we'd like to work with you, and it's up to you to make sure to read the terms and conditions on every single offer that you receive to make sure that you are not in any way, shape, or form putting your channel and all of your hard work at risk. For number 5, we have Flippa.com. And what Flippa.com allows you to do is to buy and sell domains, apps, and pieces of software that you can buy straight on that website. So what you can do in order to make money is to buy very popular worded domain names from GoDaddy or wherever you purchase your domains and put it up for sale. At times, people will pay when it's auctioned off on that website, Flippa.com, pay more than what you actually purchased this for in order to gain access to that exact domain that you have. And other people, what I've seen, have built websites and made it kind of done for you style if you're good at building websites and put it up for sale or auction on Flippa.com, earning an income or return on investment ROI that way as well. If you also have iPhone app or Android apps that you create and you're a software developer, this is another great website for you as well. If you know how to build things very quickly, and you can also put them up for sale quickly and hopefully turning out to a sale for you, they're on Flippa.com. Now, on the flip side to Flipit.com, let's say you have a little bit of cash stashed away somewhere and you're looking to buy a business that's already in profit mode or already a set up online structure, and you just want to purchase a business right out and you know exactly what you're doing and have experience doing this. This may also be an avenue for you as well, as you can go ahead and purchase the domain you want or the business and figure out the terms and conditions that come along with that, and you can actually have a done-for-you, profitable business that someone is trying to get their hands off of. So you, win-win situation. There we go. All my photographers out there are gonna love this one. Shutterstock.com. Now, at Shutterstock.com, the way that this works is that if you're a photographer or a videographer who loves what they do, this is your chance to upload your content and to get paid for it. Shutterstock.com allows people to go on and buy images, and you get paid a royalty each time a customer comes on the website and buys an image or a media clip. If you know how to make monster beats online and you're the best around town, this is the best place to also showcase some of your talents in that media industry, so that way people can use these clips and videos in order to promote your work, and in turn you get paid a royalty. Now, the amount that you get paid is anywhere between a few cents to a few dollars, but the best and most profitable way to approach Shutterstock.com is to upload consistently, just like YouTube, onto the website so people can see your quality work on a consistent basis, and you become an authority in whatever niche that you present. Let's say you love taking nature photos and you take nature photos along with animal photos. You know, people can go in and know to expect that type of work from you, and you become an authority very slowly but surely, because you're consistently uploading that same type of work in that high quality. They'll start to come to you for the quality that they're looking for, because you're growing trust with your brand. Coming in at number 7 is Rover.com. For those of you who are pet dog lovers, you are really going to love this one. Now, this one is only available for USA and Canadian residents. I am sorry guys for those of you who are outside that area, but for those of you who are, you are in luck, because with Rover.com you can go on to Rover. The way it works is you become a Rover sitter, and in your area, people who are looking to have their dog sat, whether they're going on a date night or whether they're going out of town, can drop off their pets over at your house, allowing them some free time and then giving you money. And in order to do that, what you do is you can take on more than one pet at a time, and depending on the amount agreed upon on Rover.com, you can make anywhere between $80 to $100 a night. Now, if that ain't quick money, I don't know what is. You know what? One second. Hello? Rover.com? Did I tell you how much I love dogs? If you've got a teacher in you, this one might be just for you. Number 8 is TakeLessons.com. At TakeLessons.com, you become an expert teacher at whatever it is that you would like to teach. It could be anything: cooking, cleaning, how to, how to yarn or knit correctly. Like, it could be any topic that you specialize in, and you can make videos on there and teach people how to do it on this website. And not only that, you can get paid for it. Okay, so for number 9, we have 99 Design. And now 99 Designs, the way that works is, for those of you who are graphic artists in particular, people who have that creative eye and knows how to use like the Adobe suite or any other type of software to create graphics and logos, 99 Designs is going to be perfect for you. So the way this works is that you can work directly with someone who's already picked you for a gig, similar to Upwork or Fiverr, but in this one, they also have another spin to it that I really think is going to be interesting, is that someone can put, like, say for myself, if I'm looking for a new logo like this to be, just like the way this Gucci sign here is here, I can put it up there on 99 Designs and I can create a contest. Now, what this contest is, that I can put up a sum of money and say, I'm willing to pay, let's say $300 for the person who is, the person that I choose who offers me the best logo for what I'm looking for, or for my company. And so all these artists will jump into the contest, and let's say you jump in and you are very confident in your work, you can go ahead and place your bid. If you get chosen, or if the person chooses you and your logo design, then you become the winner of the contest and you get a whopping $300 for that one logo. So you don't have to do a contest. You can also do a direct customer, but it doesn't matter which route you go. You have the potential to make money from scratch. And this is the point of the whole video. And one of my most favorite ways, last but not least, coming in at number 10, is selling unwanted items on eBay. Now, guys, I know a lot of you are gonna say probably like, this is the OG way of doing it, but eBay still works. Amazon has come up quite a bit, but eBay is still working in the background for those of you who are really taking hold of the opportunities there, okay? Like the way I got started online was through eBay. I remember my first summer that I did it while I was in high school, in my 11th grade year, I made over $600 and my brother and I were selling things left and right. I made $600 and he had his own account making his own amount of money. And you know, I had to sign under my mom's name and all that. And I did whatever it took. So depending on how serious you are about this, you can make this work. Now, to make eBay work, you can go down to your parents' basement, you can go down to your own basement, wherever you're at, look at items you haven't touched in years. Those items that you haven't touched in years are potential profit cash cows. What you want to do is to make sure that you use your cell phone, which already takes great photos. The updated phones nowadays, the iPhones and the Androids, they take exceptional photos. So what you can do is get in a well-lit area, take a snapshot of whatever it is you're wanting to sell online on eBay, and you go ahead and you place it on for auction or for buy it now. Whoever decides to buy it at that moment is the moment you get paid. Now, the way to become successful on eBay as well is to make sure that your descriptions are well written and that you describe the item the way it is. If there's a scratch, people want to know about it. If there's a nick, people want to know about it. If it's brand new, people definitely want to know about it. It just makes it a plus for you and makes it more attractive to the potential buyers looking at your item. So the best thing is, if let's say you go through eBay and you're able to post up all of these items that you have and you're just waiting for buyers to come through, you can go onto one of the other websites that I mentioned onto you and make an account and begin to make money there, increasing your streams of income. And that's how you get ahead, my friends. Freedom Nation, I really do hope that you appreciate this video because I really took time to research each and every single one of these websites to see which one actually works and which one is the best for you to get started. Don't care if you're a broke college student, don't care if you're a broke high school student, don't care if you're someone who's well into their career looking to make extra income but just can't seem to find the extra cash. I just gave you 10 awesome ways for you to get started, some of which I've used to even get to the places that I've achieved over the course of a few years. So a lot can change in a short amount of time. It depends how much effort you're willing to put into it. If you're looking to learn more information like I just did today in this video, go ahead and drop a like. And don't forget to subscribe so that you become part of the Freedom Nation, so that way you can stay up to date on any videos that I put on how to make money online. I love to have you. Drop a comment below. I love engaging with my community. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Keep hustling. Peace.